Good afternoon, everybody. I want to take just a few minutes this afternoon to talk to you about a few items of interest and concern. Hope everybody's doing well and had a wonderful weekend. It's great to see you back at school this morning. Things are going outstanding so far. First thing I want to talk to you about is our basketball teams. Before we get into that, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate Coach Kirkpatrick and Coach Murray. Each team has had an outstanding season so far, and they've advanced through the district play. We dominated the 15th district tournament, coming home with the trophies in each one of those. So that's outstanding. I'm very proud of them for that, and they both moved on to the regional tournament. The girls played Sunday afternoon at 3 o'clock and beat Bowling Green, and they beat them very convincingly, so congratulations to them. They advanced on to play in the semifinals, and that game will be Friday. And there'll be more information to come out about that tournament game a little bit later this week. But it's a big game, and we'll be playing Metcalfe County, so we look forward to that very much and hope we have an outstanding student section there. On the boys' side, they'll open up regional tournament play on Wednesday, and that'll be a 6 o'clock ball game, and we look forward to seeing the boys play. They've been playing really, really well here lately, and they have a great shot. They'll be playing Russellville High School, so we're excited about that opportunity to go down there and play them and compete in the regional tournament. And again, we hope to have a great crowd there to support the boys as well. Good luck to the team and good luck to the coaches as they continue to advance throughout that tournament. You know, anytime you're in a regional tournament or a district tournament, there's a lot of excitement in the school, a lot of excitement with the teams and teachers and coaches, and that's part of high school. We want to encourage you all to kind of keep that excitement contained and only display it at the appropriate time. You know, we're here for a certain reason, and that's to be educated and make sure that we're making the most out of our school day and taking advantage of the educational opportunities that are presented to us each day. Thinking about, at this point, a pep rally on Friday. That pep rally will take place during advisory. We'll plan and organize probably one of the most spirited pep rallies that we've had all year long, and we're going to need the student body to help us out with that. So please, if you would, let's be excited about that and look forward to Friday's pep rally. There'll be more information coming to you a little bit later. One of the activities is I want this whole student body to be able to sing our fight song. So we're going to be sending out some information today during advisory with the words of our fight song. And advisory teachers, I'd like for you to make sure that every student here at school has a copy of that and hold on to that. And then maybe on Friday we'll pull that back out. I saw the student section in the district tournament, boys district tournament, was singing the fight song. And I was very proud of them. They were good and loud, and it sounded outstanding. It showed a lot of school pride and a lot of school spirit, and I was just very proud of the kids for doing that. I have a couple of general issues I want to share with you, and you know, these are things that we just need to kind of shore some things up and make sure that we tighten down the hatches here just a little bit. And one is the hallway traffic. This is for the teachers and the students. First of all, teachers, don't let kids out of your classroom unless it's just absolute have to. And if you do dismiss them, please make sure that they have a hall pass. Students, if you're seen in the hallway, know that we're going to stop you and ask you where you're going, whose class are you out of, and do you have a hall pass. It's very important that you obtain one of those before you leave the classroom. The tardies to school is getting better. Appreciate the work and effort there on behalf of the students. And we're still having a little bit of a problem with tardies to class each day. So please, kids, I know 4.5 minutes is not a lot of time. But I also know that you're dealing with reasonable people with your teachers. And if you have to go to the restroom and have to take care of some business, stop by that classroom and see that teacher first and let them know what you're up to. Other than that, let's make sure we're getting to and from one class to the next and taking care of business and being in class and ready to go. Time is very, very important for us, and we don't have a lot of time to waste. And we need you to be in that classroom ready to go when that tardy bell rings. Behavior in classroom, I'll have to say, and I'm very, very proud of this, that the discipline referrals from last year to this year are down significantly. Our number of suspensions are down. Our number of referrals to Falcon Academy are down. So as you look at those landmarks, those things that we look at to see how things are going, overall our behavior has been outstanding. But I want to call on you. There's a few of you in here that's been habitual referees, I guess you might say, to the office. Everybody needs to tighten down your discipline. When you go into the classroom, understand that the teacher's in charge. They are the ultimate authority in that classroom, and what they say you need to be doing. You need to be cooperating. You need to be showing some respect to that teacher. Their goal is to teach you to the very best of their ability. I have found in my 26 years of education that a teacher can be at their best when the students are cooperating, are respectful, and their behavior is top notch. If they have to stop what they're doing to deal with misbehavior, it takes away from the entire class. So I'm just calling on the entire student body, please, let's be at the very best of our behavior. Let's respect our classmates, let's respect our teacher, and give them the opportunity to learn and the opportunity to teach to the very best of their ability. We need to have a strong focus on our academics, on our grades. Kids, you know where you are better than I do. But if you're struggling with a class, you're having a hard time with the class, or you're behind, first of all, we have time set aside in the morning, we have time set aside in the afternoon, and also during the school day for you to make that work up. If you're struggling with a class and you need help from a teacher, let us know. We'll see that you get some one-on-one time with that teacher no matter what the content area is. We want to do everything we can to reach out to you, to help you with your grades, help you in your classes, make sure that you're successful. And not only successful in that class, but have a successful high school experience. So if there's anything that we can help you with academically, socially, extracurricular, please reach out to us and let us know what that is, and we'll do whatever we can to help you. The worst thing you could do is to be struggling in a class and stay quiet and let time get away from you. You know, it's right now March, just in a few days. And a lot of activities take place between March and May as we dismiss for the school year. It's a very busy time, and time can get away from all of us if we're not careful. And you could wake up here in May and be struggling in that same class. Now is the time to seek that help, to raise that hand, to come sit down and say, I need some help in this area, so we can get you through that difficult content and get you over that hump. A couple of notes for seniors. First of all, an update on our college and career readiness, where we're at this point. Out of 138 students, 83 of our students are at this point either college or career ready. And many of that 83 is college and career. They're both. So outstanding job there so far. I've been so impressed with your work ethic here of late. You guys have really picked it up, and you've shown a focus that you didn't show earlier in the year. So I'm very proud of you. Our overall percentage right now is 60%. The state of Kentucky has placed a goal for Monroe County High School of 85% to reach our annual measurable objective. So that's our goal. But we want to do as well as we did last year. We want to shoot for 100% of these seniors being college or career ready. Those that are not, you guys are working very hard. You know, we have people testing today. We have people scheduled to test. Please stay focused on that. And again, like we said with your grades, if we can help you in any way, please reach out to us so we can give you the services that you need. Scholarships. Senior, please check the board daily out in front of the office. As you're coming into the office, it's that bulletin board just to the left right there. Miss Bartley does a great job of keeping new and current scholarships posted. Also, you can stop by her office and speak to her. But the best way to do this is just go online to our scholarship site, go onto our Monroe County High School webpage. There's a link there from guidance that will lead you exactly to scholarships, and it shows you everything that's there. And a lot of times you can print an application and be prepared to get that filled out. What I want you to be aware of is scholarship timelines, the due dates, when they're due, the criteria for that particular scholarship, how many letters of recommendation. You guys just need to stay on top of that and continually work on that and focus on that, because you're going to get busy as school comes to a close and you won't have time to get these things done. Don't turn in a scholarship last minute. Be ahead of the game. Be prepared. Have that ready to go, and you be waiting on the deadline to turn that thing in. Senior projects and community service. Seniors, please work closely with your senior advisors, making sure that you have the things that you need. You have the hours you need for community service, and you have the plan in place, and the process is already unfolding for your senior project. Those are vital parts of you being eligible to graduate this year. And seniors, please stay strong and stay focused in your classrooms. Make sure that you're doing what you have to do. We require 26 credits out of you guys, and every class matters. So make sure you're doing what you need to do to get the grade that you need to have in order to comply with our graduation requirements. Seniors, you're running out of opportunity to leave your fingerprint here on Monroe County High School. So we want to encourage you to continue being great leaders. You guys have been awesome so far. Very, very proud of you. But let's continue to be leaders. Let's continue to close out this school year in a very positive manner by being winners, by being folks that achieve at a very high level. But more than anything else, when you guys graduate from this school, I want you to look and see the fingerprint of the class of 2017. And everybody that remembers it in a very positive manner. So let's work hard to close things out. The senior class voted to have their graduation outside. Inside, but it was a very, very close vote there. But having it inside won it out. Seniors, if you have any questions over senior items, caps and gowns, or anything along those lines, you can stop by and see Miss Lori Brown, and she can guide, guard, and direct you there. And again, let's not wait to the last minute. And I want to say this too. If you know, and a lot of times this happens to us. It happens to me from time to time. We don't have the money to get the things that we need. I want each one of you all to know that I want you to have the best senior graduation, and I want you to have the senior items that you need to have. And if we can help you, you can come up here and talk to us, and we'll set up a plan for you to make sure you have what you need to have and what you want to have. We don't want any of you all to be without. So please don't hesitate to come up here and sit down and visit with us, and we'll do everything we can to help you. But along those lines, you need to go ahead and make those orders. Get that thing ordered so it's going to be here for you, and you'll have it in a timely manner. Any questions there, please make sure that you can stop by and see Lori Brown. And you can also go online and order these things if you prefer to do it that way. Juniors, you guys have the ACT coming up in March, and that's right now around the corner. I want to continue to encourage you guys to prepare. We have an ACT goal of the class of 21, and that's a lofty goal. But we want to be able to compete with the state average. We want to blow that out of the water, and we also make sure we want to beat last year's ACT score and compete against the schools in our area that have the same similar demographics. But we've been working on that ACT RTI all year long. Very proud of where we're at, and we're excited about the results and how that's going to be. But continue to work hard there. We're interested in all your classes, but particularly we're interested in those classes that you'll be assessed in at the end of the year. So our end of course assessments are coming up a little bit later on, and we want to make sure that you're really focused. Juniors, you guys need to be focused on that Algebra 2 class, doing everything you can to make sure that you have reached proficiency. We want to see you to be distinguished, but make sure that we are proficient. Also, not only in Algebra 2, but also U.S. history. Our sophomore focus there is in English 2 and biology. So the same idea for you guys there is make sure you're giving us just a little special effort there. We've asked your teachers to work a little bit harder in those classes. So please make sure you're buckling down, you're focused, and you understand the importance of those tests and what they mean to us and what they mean to you. In general, let's prepare for a strong push between now and our EOC assessments. When I say a strong push, that means our teachers are going to be teaching just a little bit harder. Our teachers are going to be giving us just a little bit more effort. And in return there, we expect our students to give us just a little bit more focus, a little bit more concentration, and a little bit more effort as we all prepare for that very, very important end-of-course assessment coming up here just a little bit later this school year. Time's running out on us, and we need to make sure that we are preparing to do the very best that we possibly can. And you know, if you're an athletic team and you're going to compete in a championship like our teams are right now, it's some of the times the most important thing is how you prepare leading up to those games. You can't just show up at the ball game and not prepare for it, because you're going to lose that game, no matter how talented you are. But if you put in the time, you put in the work, you put in the preparation, then you show up at the game, you're ready to go. You're confident, you feel good about your preparation, and you're ready for that. The same thing applies to us in our classrooms. To make sure that we are preparing each and every day in our classes to do the very best that we possibly can. And then when that assessment comes, all we need is your best effort, and we'll know that things will take care of themselves. A couple closing comments. One more thing here. On March 8th, Miss Crow's going to show us some music here and show it a little bit later, but on March 8th, we're going to have a concert here for the student body. And it's not just your average old concert. We're not reaching in the bottom of the barrel and pulling out somebody that's not a professional. This guy is a professional artist from Alabama. He lives in Nashville, Tennessee. His name is David Fanning. And you guys can YouTube David and check out some of his current music. But he is a songwriter, he is a song producer, and he's also an artist. And he has got his start doing school concerts. And he's kind of hit it big right now and doing very, very well, staying very busy. but he wanted to stay close to his grassroots and to continue to go to schools and make an impact in young people's lives and continue to inspire them to look at music as a possible career. I'm very excited, and I think when you see the video in a minute, you will be too, of David coming to our school. It's a free concert. It's not going to cost you anything. David's going to bring all kinds of merchandise. If you're interested in purchasing that merchandise, it'll be there. If not, that's fine too. But it's basically a reward for you guys for being great kids, great students, and just being a joy to be around each and every day. As I say a lot, I want you to always think about this. Be kind to each other. It's a blessing to live in this small rural community. Sure, we don't have all the resources and don't have all the opportunities that you do in other areas, but we have something very, very special, is that we know each other, we care about each other, and we want the best for one another. So let's be kind to one another. Let's be grateful for the blessings that we have. Let's be grateful for the school. Let me tell you, I've worked in other schools around the state of Kentucky, and we are lucky. We are blessed to have Monroe County High School and the staff that you have. And let's be grateful for that. Let's treat each other good. That's very, very important in life, that you treat people good. You treat them like you want to be treated. I know when we wake up every day and come to work, you wake up every day and come to school, you want to be treated good by your classmates, by your peers, by your friends. Nobody wants to be treated bad. And I want to encourage you to continue to do that. Continue to treat people good. Let's make sure that Monroe County High School is a bully-free zone. If you're being bullied, come and talk to us. If you guys see bullying or you witness bullying, please make us aware of that so we can stop it. And I want to encourage you, don't wait till this is escalated into a problem. Be proactive and let us know on the front end so we can get it stopped. Let's work hard, have fun with each other, and be respectful to one another. Guys, I want you to know that as a staff, we love you students very, very much, and we'll do anything in the world for you within reason to help you be successful. We're here for you. That's our job, and we're going to do it the very best we possibly can to make your high school experience positive, make it productive, and more than anything, prepare you for what's coming next, whether that be college, vocational school, whatever the case may be. But if we're here to help you. So if we can do anything for you, please let us know. Thank you for your attention. Again, I want to say this: you guys are the greatest student body that we have, and I want you to know we're very proud of you. And if anything we can do, please let us know. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of the day.
What was your first record? What was your first fear? What car were you driving the first time you got it out of first gear? What was your first front row concert? Who was your first kiss? When you first got your heart broken, did you think you'd never get over it? I wanna go where you've never gone, see what you've never seen. I wanna do what you've never done, baby, just you and me. Anything new, anything cool, anything under the sun, for what it's worth. I wanna be the first, for what it's worth. I wanna be the first.